EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to USAA Stadium.
The only way you go get some is the internet crusade. You know?
Tonight's a good
internet
one here in
crusade,
the AFC.
then that's it.
It's the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins.
Those are my jerseys right there, boy.
To kick off, here's Riley Patterson. And here we go on EA Sports.
Man, look at the field.
From well into the end zone, he's going to bring this out.
He ain't do no blocking, he ain't do nothing. Crazy. And you got Zach Wilson over there. Got Quinn Arrows over there. Your future. Shaq Cole, that boy fat as a motherfucker. 98. Jeez. Jeez. They got some fast boys over there, boy. Like, nah, no exaggeration. Them guys are fast.
He's tackled before he can get to the 20. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Lamar off the play fake. Buying some time left. His pass is complete. Oh, they tried the lateral. It's a live ball. But I think a Raven was able to gain possession there, so they're going to keep the football. After a fortuitous recovery, this will be 2nd down. Lamar now from the gun. Bails out of the pocket quick. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews.
He just not going to
block. Take this down near the
These guys are not blocking at all.
They rip off a huge chunk of field as the downs reset.
Now right there, that's what you want to see on your opening drive. Boom! Connect on a big shot and instantly you set a tone that you're not going to be afraid to be aggressive in this game today. Boy, do I love that.
On the move, looking deep down the middle. And the stop is made 3 yards from the end zone. It's going to be 1st and goal.
I have loved this opening script. Aggressive, taking your shots.
Look, only way to go get some is the internet. I guarantee you ain't playing no more. So if you win, you won. Other than that, you ain't
on the
gonna
door in the red zone.
No, we changed it.
Wait, what's this? They fake a spike.
Throwing the ball there. Hey.
Fake spike. They kept charging and got there to take him down. And they're headed in reverse after that sack. 2nd and goal coming up from the 7. Shotgun snap to Jackson. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Baltimore. The Ravens take a 6-0 lead on their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Ravens will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And that kickoff is into and then out of the end zone, so we got a touchback. This drive will start at the 35.
Chiefs. Chiefs.
The Dolphins in pretty good field position here as they come up 1st and 10. They go play action with Tagovailoa. Rolling out to his left. Throwing deep down the left. His first throw is an interception. Nate Wiggins has got it. And the Ravens will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down.
Oh, coaches just love that effort right there. Instantly, as he made the pick, everybody was looking for a block and doing their part to set up the return. And I know it pales in comparison to giving up the turnover, but how about the effort on the other side to track him down and stop a potential pick six? I think everybody deserves a little credit on the field for that.
They'll bring him down, but not before he picks up 7, Brock, to begin this drive.
That was just a great drive start. What every offense wants. Gives you a little bit of energy, a little juice, and now a really manageable second down.
I want to do a little review on it in 2024 just to see how well they've held up. And I compare it to just
After that little 8-yard scoot, here comes 2nd and 2.
What's different in new release? That's not really design. The designs of these are pretty much identical, but you're missing out on some design features that the newer E-Series MacBooks have. For example, on the MacBook Air side, you're missing out on an overall more rounded design.
And the play clock hits 0. This is going to be delay a game. Everyone was set, and at the line, the quarterback just didn't snap it before the play clock hit 0. Ball's backed up. Now they've got 2nd and 7. Lamar back to throw. He'll set up the screen for Henry. This one nearly moves the chains, but he stopped just shy of that marker. 6-yard pickup brings up 3rd down.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, kid, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Battle coming up on 3rd and inches. Henry's going to try to pick it up. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage. So that connection for a first will bring us to the end of the 1st. 7-0 is our score. We'll get back to the action in just a moment. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've got 1st and 10 here, looking to add to their lead. Running once more with Henry. And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
That's a run that's ho hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Damn, man, what's really going on?
Welcome to the historic Inner Harbor of Baltimore, Maryland. Just a stone's throw away, you find M&T Bank Stadium, the home of the Ravens. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. We are ready, and so is Brandon Aubrey to kick this one off. And off we go, here in Baltimore. Justice Hill to return. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On play action, here's Jackson. This one caught downfield by Flowers. Love to start any drive like that. 18 on the first play. And a first down.
First down. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
A first down throw for Jackson. There's to the right side, but it's going to wind up incomplete.
And I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
Jackson now on second down. That's caught. Derrick Henry. We're going to work this down inside the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. Good for a Raven first down.
First and 10 at the 41-yard line.
Decline. Apply for apple pie.
First carry for one of the league's best workhorses, Derrick Henry. And the strength on display, rambling through tacklers for a gain of 8 yards. From the 33, here's second down and 2. Play action now. Jackson rolling right.
Let's go defense, boy.
It is incomplete. Very good job defensively. Stayed right with them, and we'll bring up third down.
And you don't earn the reputation this guy has, Mike, without having some really elite ball skills at your disposal. I mean, he's universally considered one of the best corners in the entire league, and when he makes plays like this, it's pretty easy to see why.
Jackson on 3rd and 2. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on third down with a pickup of 9.
For a Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
They'll run. It's Henry. He's going to be marked down at the 12-yard line. A gain there of 11. First down, Baltimore.
Another Baltimore Raven. First and 10 at the 12-yard line.
We go right back to Henry. And a good run there. It'll get him 5 yards.
He's tackled at the 7-yard line.
Second Second and 5.
Brings up 2nd and 5.
That is caught by the tight end, Mark Andrews. Touchdown, Ravens. Tyler loose now for the extra point. The kick is good, and the Ravens will take a 7-0 lead. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They put Pickens in motion. Right to the air is Prescott.
Oh, man, I
He's got the open man. That's Jalen Tolbert. Big gain out of bounds as time runs down. An exclamation point to end this first quarter. On to the second quarter. Cowboys possess the football as they've got it with 1st and 10.
Hey, it's here from Mobile now. I'm looking for fun ways to tell you that it's offer of unlimited premium wireless for $15 a month. It brought me here is my favorite computer that I've ever purchased with any dollars that I've ever had, ever. This is the greatest laptop I've ever owned, and I want to talk to you about why. If you were considering buying one, why you 100% should.
For Prescott.
And
it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbound.
The best guys I've been around, they have a sense where they can see the ball, but they can feel the sideline. And that's kind of an innate sense that these guys have that allows them to concentrate and secure the catch and ensuring that both feet remain in bounds.
For weddings and this is business, I need a tool needs to work. So I kind of just right now bought this laptop.
He'll take this forward for about a yard at best. Malachi starts there for the stop.
And while that run wasn't anything really to write home about, what it allows them to do, Mike, is keep everything in the playbook at their disposal. 3rd and short, now it's up to these coaches to dial up their best short yardage play and extend this drive.
I've edited 50 videos on this
3rd and short. Prescott. And that is incomplete.
So just after that 3rd down, so anyways, they put themselves in a pretty good situation. Back down in distance, they have run and pass, both at their disposal, but nice job by the defense being up to the task. Force the incomplete, brings up 4th down.
4th down, here's Dak.
And chip that's
take it in, he's got it.
Whatever
And this is going to work out.
This thing is literally
Get the first down.
It's got
It was 4th and 4, a little risk, but it
just
pays
chews
off.
through edits so easily. It's
one of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike,
catching up.
is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible.
That's how I win.
Sometimes it's by design,
Oh,
sometimes it's based on need. Really nice job there by the quarterback.
Just
Get into the hands of his receiver, and let's see what he can do after the catch.
And I'll talk about that later. What they made with this laptop, they made this laptop great. I'm going to use this laptop for the next 3 months probably because it's so powerful. I mean, I'm chewing through 4K 10-bit footage like it's nothing. Like it's lunch. Like I'm Big Timmy.
Nothing developed there. He'll get back to the 5, and that's all.
It's a cake. It's a piece of dough. I'm chewing through it. That's what this computer's doing. It's chewing through it like Big Timmy at lunch.
Task a bit tougher.
I love that.
They
It's
face second
crazy
and
powerful.
goal.
The next is the screen is so good. I have a nice ultra wide that's older. I have a hard time putting money into screens because I'm always sort of. To me, it's like, well, you can see the video.
That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose.
At the end of the day, I'm just
going to force
story
3rd
out. I need the
down.
colors to be 100%. amazing. Like, the screen on this laptop is so unbelievably crisp. It's got the fast refresh. The blacks are incredible. It is seriously like the best display I've ever used. So I do
miscommunication there. Now brings up third down. It just doesn't appear that the quarterback and the wide receiver are on the same page on that last
so good, and it's so accurate. It's just so
trying to answer that opening drive touchdown on the other side. The offense stays out, and they go for it on 4th and goal. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
Install Windows, you got to sort of troubleshoot a lot of things, but also you have to bring everything else. So this computer, cost me $12, and this is actually probably cheap.
He couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he'll get about 8 on that one. Most of it coming after the catch. It's second down.
You see so many teams wait till third down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on first down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward.
I think it's kind of nice. I think the nicest one
They got that screen play still in the back of their head.
And he's out of bounds, but all the way down at the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Ravens. Pickup of 46 yards.
Everything is like, most of the time when you're using a MacBook, you are at your home. I mean, I travel a decent amount with it, but it's just, for the most part, it's just sort of
Down he goes.
it's a
I can't freaking see, guys.
Now as they come up on 2nd and long.
3 USB-C form factor ports, 1 headphone jack, and HDMI.
I'm gonna run the ball.
Possession where the offense really had their way on the ground. They got to kind of go back to the drawing board and say, is it worth putting the ball in the air? Yes, we want to generate points. We want to push the ball downfield, but none of that matters if you're going to keep turning the ball over.
And his hand hangs on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up second down. They put Pickens in motion. Now a second down throw for Prescott. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Roquan Smith. And the Ravens have excellent field position as they take over right at midfield. Great tight ends in the game to start the drive.
To get started in data analytics,
Here's the give to Henry running right. And a nice run there on first down, getting 8. Second and 2.
I had a 20-team Pro touch bar. I used that lab for like 3 or 4 years. To get started in data analytics, you will need previous experience.
We'll go again here with Henry. And this is going to be a big loss. He kept retreating, looking for an escape pass. Found nothing. And they get him down well behind the line. Open man, that's Bateman downfield. And he's going to have the first down as they move into field goal range here at the 25-yard line.
He's skipping through ads on YouTube. The touch bar was a great tool. Everybody just agreed at one time that it sucked, and I was like, no, I like the touch bar.
Off the play fake, Jackson. Forced out
They're
left.
fine.
He's trying to get back to the line of scrimmage, but will not. And be taken down there. And now a timeout. 7 seconds left in this first half.
This is where the playmaking ability almost can be a detriment to a running quarterback. They have such confidence in their ability to keep plays alive with their legs. Sometimes they hold it just a little bit too long, thinking they can make the next big play. And good job by the defenders tracking them down and took them down for a loss.
And look, generally speaking, is it probably better than the touch bar? Yes, it's smallest thing to break, but I like the touch bar, okay? So fight me on. The next is like the size. It's still a remarkably thin laptop, but it's a thicker laptop. I mean, it is noticeably thick. My wife has a huge
Incomplete. Not much time remaining.
It's like the
one more snap
Air
here in this first half.
is thinner, slow.
Tyler group now to try the field goal.
The MacBook Pro. So it's a bigger laptop.
That one is good. And the Ravens can tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half.
Everybody was out saying, "Oh, take a look at their I like the third laptop. But, you know, I'm an Apple machine, so
Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Dak can throw it here on first down. Here's a screen set up to Williams. And good yardage there after the catch. They'll wind up with a gain of 7 on first down.
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
From the 42-yard line. Here's 2nd and 3. From the shotgun, it's Dak. That one intercepted. And now he loses the football.
So even though they avoid the turnover, this is still a play that they're going to coach hard off of. They're going to bring guys into the meeting room next week and say, hey, guys, we're not always going to be so fortunate. The ball is not always going to bounce our way. Anybody who handles the ball from the center to the quarterback to any of the ball carriers, the most important aspect of team offense is protecting the ball at all costs. Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And if they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one, he's going to have to get a lot better with pressure. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
And that is incomplete.
And another wasted drive here, Mike, and they start to add up. And coming out of halftime, you would think that they would make some adjustments to try to get some points on the scoreboard, but so far, looks like much of the same.
They're indeed going for it. It's Prescott. And he's going to have the Cowboys first down. They'll have it by a lot. It turns out to be a big gain on 4th down.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood.
And he's in.
Why you don't play with people, man?
Brandon Aubrey now for the extra point. It's up and good. And the Cowboys are on the board. It's 10-7. So now, after the touchdown, out is Aubrey to kick this one away. Here comes Hill on the return. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. They'll start out on the ground with Henry. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage at best. Might have even lost a yard there.
It's a loss of 2.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that one.
They'll run it with Henry. And much more room to run on this one. Pick up of 8, and that'll bring up
makes it 3rd and 4.
In the shotgun, here's Jackson. Pass pulled in by Henry. No move for the punt team. The offense is staying out there for 4th down.
Change it. Let's go. Get up. What are we? What is it?
On 4th down, they snap it to Jackson. He will have the conversion and more. And he's going to have a Ravens 1st down. This is going to wind up being not just a conversion, but a play that flips the field as well.
And the Baltimore 1st down. 1st and 10 at the 19-yard line.
A give right up the middle to Henry. And he'll get 2 on this one before being taken down.
He's taken down at the 17-yard line. A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8.
They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. From the gun, Jackson. And he'll take it on in. Mark Andrews. That is 2nd touchdown tonight. Now for the point after. It's up and through. And the Ravens will get out in front 17-7. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Showing off the big leg. Didn't want to defend a return, so this ball is going to be spotted at the 35-yard line.
I was just trying to see how long you was really going to be here. You know you can't park right here.
We're going to 54. Yeah, here we go. Nice. At 47. Go to 54. Go to 54. Here we go, 46. Here we go, kill.
On 1st and 10, Prescott. That is caught downfield by Pickens. And he's going to have a 1st down as he's taken down on what is the final play of this 3rd quarter. So both teams trade touchdowns in that frame as we get through the end of the 3rd quarter. Back with more after the break. You're tuned in to the NFL on EA Sports. A 1st down throw for Prescott. The ball's deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete. He was trying to get it to C.D. Lamb. And it'll bring up 2nd down.
There's a fine line between trusting your arm and having a little bit too much faith in your arm, right? I think this is one of those situations here, Mike, where there was nowhere to go with the ball. He tries to fit that one in there anyway, and he's lucky that it just falls incomplete.
He'll let this go for Pickens. That's the 3rd time tonight has been intercepted. intercepted. It's the safety, Kyle Hamilton. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a gap.
And we were like, enough is enough. You have to be. One thing I wish clients would know before reaching out is that you would not go to a plastic surgery office and expect to have surgery without meeting with the provider and creating a plan around your care. Same thing applies to the male enhancement treatment. There's a consultation virtually if you're not close, or in person if you're in the DMV area. We discuss your goals. We're hoping
MC, make another hit.
This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. This ain't what you want. 16 minute block. I just wanna rock.
All set for kickoff here at Baltimore's M&T Bank Stadium. Tonight, a fun one on tap for us between the Dallas Cowboys and the Baltimore Ravens. All teed up, Brandon Aubrey out for the kick. And we're underway from the bank. Starting at the 10. And that's going to set them up just beyond their own 20. All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. Lamar off to play fake. His pass is complete. That's Zay Flowers. And he will be stopped now, but a lot to like about that effort.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
1st and 10 from the 41. They go play fake with Jackson. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. That was Zay Flowers, the intended receiver. And now they face 2nd down.
That's a pretty cool look right there of the kind of coverage you're going to see when you play man-to-man. On that down and distance, you've got to be sharp on the outside. That DB certainly was.
No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. There's Derrick Henry getting on the ground. And have him gain up that handful there. Malik Hooker with the tackle.
Some offenses, well, they prefer to go run in that RPO situation. It's a safer call, a little more conservative. But in this case, it gets them just as many yards as a short completion would have.
Now Jackson on 3rd down. He'll have the 1st down and even more. And he's taken down directly on that 43-yard line. And that one goes for a gain of 11. And that's good for a Ravens 1st down.
Hey, Kate, they don't lightly care who it's going to go to in that situation. All they really care about are the results on 3rd down. And that's exactly the result they needed, enough to keep this drive moving.
Let's see how they attack this 1st down, Brock, from the 43. Blitz coming here. Jackson. This is caught by Isaiah Likely. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down.
He specializes in salvaging broken plays out of the backfield, but even he couldn't get anything out of that one, Kate. That defense, they were all over it.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Hey, go ahead.
Here's Lamar. He'll set up the screen for Henry. Not a lot available to him. It's to the 38. It's Kenneth Murray on the tackle.
That's a defense's goal, right, Kate? Just get us to 3rd down so we can have a chance to get off the field. And that was a good adjustment on that stop in particular, when the back ended up being the target, and they were able to keep him short of the sticks.
Quite the drive they've had, Brock, but they're up against it. 3rd and 5 now. Lamar now from the gun. Has him on the quick hitter. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On 3rd down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity. Man, did he make an impact play.
Taps it quick to the receiver coming across. And they were ready for this one. No running room at all. He's taken down behind the line. Back to the line they go. It's 2nd down. Out of the gun. Here's Jackson. As his man, it's DeAndre Hopkins. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. So through 1, this game, more for you defensive maestros out there. Hopefully no shortage of excitement coming up in the 2nd. Back to the bank in just a moment.
What she do?
Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They've been moving it well, but face a 3rd down here. Again, it's Jackson to the air.
What the fuck? This man.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
On for the Ravens field goal. A 40-yard attempt.
This man.
That one is gone. A little longer, but no problem at all. And they're on the board.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And not liking what it looked like ahead of him there, Brock. So he's going to take a knee, and this is going to come out to the 35-yard line. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Quick throw out wide. I think this might be a double pass. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. Roquan Smith with the pick. And the Ravens get the football back with great field position there at the 36.
The Ravens take over 1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Ravens to the line now. 1st and 10. They'll start this series with an option left. Only able to get back to the line on that 1st down play, so no gain.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
At the 35-yard line.
Shotgun snap to Jackson. Finds him over the middle. And he's brought down at the 17-yard line. Give him 18 yards on that play, Brock, and it gets him a 1st down. Offense up to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 17-yard line.
On 1st and 10, it's Jackson. Catch is made in close. And he's brought down after a great gain. That's going to set up 1st and goal. Working quickly here. Play action now with Jackson. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens pick it off and get points on the ensuing drive. Zay Flowers, the touchdown. Is Tyler Luke now on for the extra point. Extra point set right down the middle. And the Ravens make it a 10-point ball game. The Ravens kicking team is ready, and they're going to send this one away. And nope, not chancing this one. Knee down for a touchback. The Cowboys have it in great field position as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Now the first run of the game for Javonte Williams. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that first down play.
No gain on the play. Brings out 2nd down at the 36-yard line.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. Excellent play defensively as they get to him behind the line. That's going to bring up 3rd down. Looking from the pistol, Prescott. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey. And the Ravens.
Don't get put in that blender. Hold on, who is you? Pat him down before you enter. Don't you hang with the ops talking about he don't remember. Trying to copy what I do. You is not a printer. Cooped up, make get they suit touch begging. I ain't even got $2 for you. Roll call when I'm coming with me. No, this ain't jump ball. You can't jump with me. Ball and jump, man. Touch hands. We about to bump then. Better bang yours. Cause I bang mine. This ain't happen overnight. It take time. You seen a Super Bowl, the cheat code. Game time. Game time. Game time. Game time. Yeah, it's game time. What I want for Christmas too. That's the same time with me, it's game time. But with you, yeah, it's same time. Hey, keep playing around, get your head. Don't wanna live right, well, right, you dead wrong. Hey, well, okay. I catch the dog, he getting the beats like it's Dre, like the money in the bank.
You're looking live at the Link. Welcome, football fans, to Lincoln Financial Field in South Philly. Today, we're ready for an entertaining battle between the Baltimore Ravens and the Philadelphia Eagles. Tyler Loop is out and about ready to send this one away. And we're underway from Philadelphia. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first action of this game. Now we're going to get an offensive timeout, so that's their first. And after using an early one, 2 left for them to spend. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10. Starting on the ground here with Barkley. Ooh, and he is cracked at the tail end of that play. Good hit, but someone would love for it to have come earlier. So he gets forward a bunch and gets him the first down. They get an even 10 on that play. And that's a Philadelphia first down. Here's another carry for Barkley. And he's going to get stopped right around the 45-yard line. Give him an even 10 yards on the play. And that's good for an Eagles first down.
Eagles first down. First and 10 at the 45-yard line.
They go to Barkley again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
You know, these are some of the little hidden plays in a game. It doesn't look like a whole lot on the stat sheet, but A, it gets you good yardage. B, it sets up your play action. And C, most importantly, keeps that defense guessing.
He does it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. The Eagles take a 6-0 lead right away. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. Extra point up and good by Elliott. And the Eagles will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. On the return, here comes Justice Hill. Pretty solid field position action starting out here, Brock. He's tackled at the 29. Baltimore offense to the line now. 1st and 10. Play fake. Jackson. Looking out right as the defense got to him. That's an incomplete pass.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
This is Henry on second. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after looks like a yard gain. Zach Bond with the tackle.
Sometimes just feel like in the background that every ho-hum run is a bigger play. It just needed one more component. Hit that extra block a little longer, find the lane quicker. The defender maybe a half step late, and this could have been much, much more exciting.
And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs.
Well, bless his heart. Where some quarterbacks look off double coverage and check it down, this guy just attacks it head on. And why wouldn't he if he's capable of beating it for that kind of result?
On 1st and 10, it's Henry. Solid gain on that play, Brock. That's 5 yards. It's going to be 2nd down.
Humble 5-6-yard gain on the ground. Not a huge gain. Not a game-changing play by any means. But one that keeps you on schedule and takes some of the starch out of that front 7.
From the 48. Pass into the hands of Mark Andrews. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Nice to see that connection, that chemistry working between the two of them.
They'll head up 1st and 10 from the 42. Play action. Here's Jackson. And they can go ahead and stay in that huddle. We're at the end of the 1st quarter. 7-0 is our score. We'll return to the link right after this. Back at beginning of the 2nd quarter, Ravens in possession. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. From the gun, Jackson. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the 1st half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Completed over the middle. And they will take this into the end zone for a Baltimore touchdown. The Ravens finish off their opening drive. Mark Andrews with the touchdown. All right, so we're already into the 2nd quarter, Brock, but that was just their opening drive of this football game. Fortunately, they did get a touchdown out of it.
Yep, and if opportunities with the ball are going to be as infrequent as they've been to start this game, you got to make each and one of those chances count. In that area, they are perfect 1-for-1.
That one splits the uprights. And the Ravens respond with 7 of their own to tie it here early. Now after tying this game up, they're all set to send her away.
Baby.
And this is going to bounce out of the end zone, so they will set up shop at the 35.
What I got to do?
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. I'll start this one out with Barkley. Gets it ahead, has about 5 yards. Chopping that play, Trenton Simpson.
It's one of those sneaky little runs, Kate, that gets you enough yards to create some doubt into that defensive coordinator. You can stick to the ground, you can throw beyond the sticks, and really create some indecision now defensively.
And he gets in, touchdown, Philadelphia! The Eagles just need 2 snaps to steal the lead. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. Elliott on now to attempt the point after. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Eagles break that tie and now lead by 7. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Fielded at the 7. And the tackle's made as he gets it out to the 32. Offense to the line. They're going to have trips right to start out.
No, we changed it.
First down. Here's Lamar. Short pass, Brian. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. It's a gain of 17 on that one. And that's good for a Ravens first down.
First down, Baltimore.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. This one's to Andrews out right. And some excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
A new set of downs awaits him. Here's first and 10. Lamar back to throw. No luck on the connection. It's incomplete.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Couldn't connect on first and down. Lamar off the play fake. He misfired on that one. It's behind his man.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
So after that prior incompletion, we've got third down.
Hey, middle. Hey, sit on. Hey, Ozzy, sit up.
Jackson yet again. Got to him right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground.
I'll say, Kate, that defense looked even better, sharper on third down than they did on second. They played that one so tight there was no window to throw.
And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And it's dropped back down now to a 4-point game.
You'd expect him to make most of those attempts from this distance, but it's never a lot. So they'll happily take this and finish off the drive with points.
And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Barkley on the shotgun handoff. Spins out of one stop. It's a solid block in there, springs and parades. It's going to be second down.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that run. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
And downfield, and Goddard has it. That's a 38-yard play for him to move to 6.
You know, Kate, we often talk about flipping the field in special teams, right? A kick return, a good punt. Well, an explosive play like that does the exact same thing. Look at the difference in field position. By hitting on that shot, you've totally flipped the field and the tone of this drive.
Only gets a yard there to make it second and 9.
Yard gain brings up second and 9. At the 17-yard line.
Hurts now from the gun. On the move, headed right. This throw's caught. And they're going to get this down to the 4 before being stopped. It's a real solid pickup, 12 yards, and it rewards them with a first and goal.
I just don't know how you play defense, Kate, some of the guys in the league today. How can you balance defending somebody who can run for it or throw it right over your head? These dual threat QBs, they're a nightmare.
This offense in position now. It's first and goal.
Hey, let's go. 63.
From the pistol, Hurts. And he scores. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles grow their lead just before halftime. A.J. Brown, the touchdown. His second scoring catch of the game. That one right down the middle. And the Eagles drive their lead to 11. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Kickoff taken at the 3. And he's brought down just inside the 25. A little less than 30 seconds to go as they begin this drive. Pistol snap to Jackson. That one's incomplete over the middle. This one misses the tight end. So it's second down coming up.
The coverage by Jamon Campbell.
Lamar now from the gun. A quick throw is swatted away, incomplete.
That's just simply great positioning to swat the ball away. He stayed in a spot where he could disrupt the throw before the target and make a play on it.
No connection on the last play, and now it's third down. Now it's Lamar. And that one is incomplete, and the clock stops with 18 seconds to go.
Okay, this quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around.
Starts his return from the 23. And that return's going to leave them enough time to squeeze in 2 plays here if they want before the half.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, first and 10. Looking to throw. And this one falls incomplete, so we're down to 4 seconds, and we'd assume our final snap.
Those passes get more and more difficult as you try to get aggressive downfield. I love the call. I love pushing the ball down the field. But the windows in the throwing lanes aren't there long, and it only takes a little bit for a throw to be off.
On second down, here's Barkley. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. That's halftime of this contest. We'll join both teams in taking a short break. More of the NFL on EA Sports in just a moment. Elliott's all set for the kickoff. Hill now to return it. This makes it up to the 25. Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. First and 10. Henry gets it here to start the drive. He stopped after picking up 9, so they're set up well here with second and 1. Offense in the hurry up here.
A gain of 9 brings up second and 1.
Jackson, quick pass wide. And he's tackled for no gain.
It was as if the defense knew what play was coming. That was a play they knew they could defend, and boy, did they ever, stopping it right at the line of scrimmage.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. And no look on his first look of the game, and that leaves them with a decision to make on 4th and short.
Well, that took some force right there. That took some serious defensive effort to force the incompletion. You're not going to see a lot of guys ever let go of a football when they got a first down right in their midst. But that force, that contact, separated man from ball.
And that short gain is enough for a new set of down. First down, ball at the 36.
And the Raven first down.
They go play fake with Jackson. The left side caught by Andrews. And this one doesn't go far.
Sure showed off some mobility on that play. Got outside the pocket and easily found an open man.
Second and 6 coming up here. Lamar throwing again. And he wide receiver there. So that brings them to third down.
Yikes, as that pass falls to the ground, you kind of just sense their desperation. It's just kind of oozing out of them. Running out of time to start connecting on more of these and really break open the scoring in a way they just have not been able to do so far.
Has his man, it's cut by Andrews. He's touchdown after a nice pickup there to get the first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
And they've got themselves another 1st and 10. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8, 2nd down.
Not that he needed to, but he'll always try and remind people that he's a threat running it in addition to slinging it all over the field.
1st down carry, got him 9 yards. Here comes 2nd and 1. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. That's a short gain of 1. And that'll be 1st down, Baltimore.
Certainly dropped these quarterback keepers anticipating a whole lot more yardage, but I think it could be overlooked there since they did pick up the 1st down. If anything, they could see what kept it to a small gain over there on the sidelines, and they'll come back to it on the next set of downs. They don't complete a high percentage of these, but even the incomplete deep shots serve a purpose. It keeps the defense honest, knowing if they overcommit close, they could get burned.
From the gun, a run for Henry. Nice drive up the middle, gets him about 3. That's Nolan Smith there for the South. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Jackson now on 3rd. He'll set up the screen for Henry. And he's tackled with a 1st down yardage. The dose of the hurry-up offense here. Out of the gun, Henry. And he's stuck with him, but this one heads the wrong way. He winds up losing yards. Offense up to the line fast. Another run for Henry. He gets a nice chunk. Looks like about 5. It's going to be 3rd down. 3 quarters in the books from this one. It's the Ravens' ball. They come in trailing, but that lead is within reach. Eagles with an extra man in the secondary for this 3rd down. Shotgun snap to Jackson. Dumped off to his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got him right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
Still on the move, coming to the line for 1st and 10. Working inside the red zone. Isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up.
We've learned how valuable sacks in a pass rush are in today's NFL. It's a bit surprising, isn't it, Kate, that that's their 1st sack of the game, but they found other ways to produce success on both sides of the ball. And they finally pick up a much-needed sack on that stat sheet.
That won't be caught outright. It's incomplete.
Defense doubled him, knowing that was where the pass was likely headed. A bit surprising, quarterback still threw in that direction with how well that defense had that play covered.
3rd and long for him here. And he let his man too much there, Brock. Incomplete. 4th down coming up.
If this quarterback gets out of the pocket, genuinely a coin toss whether he's going to keep it with his legs or put in the air. Sigh of relief there defensively as that ball falls incomplete.
Kicked well, and this is good! And it pulls them back within 1 score here in the 4th.
His make there, they had to have that one. It really does set up a judgment call down on the field. This is where special teams coach and head coach are talking about game management. You've got 3 timeouts left, so you really can write either script you want. Onside kick or send it deep.
35-yard line.
Eagles in a good spot here as they come up to the line, 1st and 10. Straight ahead, here's Barkley. And this is going to be just what this defense ordered. A great play to back these guys up, shift the momentum a little here in the 4th.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, that came at the perfect time.
And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line.
It's not just imperative that a quarterback knows man or zone. Same thing for a receiver, especially on a drag route. When he sees zone coverage like that, just settle down, find the soft spot, and give your quarterback a chance.
He's back to throw. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
These QBs make it look easy, but that requires such a large amount of body control when you throw it on the move. You've got to be able to get the same accuracy you would if your feet are set. Sure takes a lot of repetition to make it look easy.
1st down, run with Barkley. Running there full steam ahead, but he ran out of steam pretty quickly. No gain on that one. Now the Ravens are going to use the first of their timeouts. 1st down run netted him nothing. Here is 2nd and 10. Oh, Gronk, look at this. He set up to throw it. That's caught with Saquon Barkley. And they're going to hold him down just shy of the 40. They'll move the chains after that pickup of 12. 1st and 10 from the 41.
Good for an Eagles.
Let's get to that wide complete. Racing down the left side. It's a Philadelphia touchdown. The Eagles have a commanding 14-point lead now in the 4th. It's a Devontae Smith touchdown. His 2nd scoring catch of the game. That one splits the uprights. And the Eagles lead by 15 now. Return coming from the 6. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. All right, working from the gun to Suggs. 1st and 10. From the gun, Jackson. Well, the pressure nearly got to him, but still a good play defensively as that one falls incomplete.
Even the best of them can be hurried into a throw before they're ready, and that pressure just messed up all the timing, the rhythm, and the clock of the quarterback.
Out of the gun, here's Jackson. Escapes the pocket. Not enough on this throw. It hits the turf instead of his man.
Once that quarterback broke the pocket, kind of turns into like a zone read option a little bit. Kate, you got a couple choices. Keep it yourself or try to force the throw. There was nowhere to go. He really should have used his legs.
Pass pulled in by Henry. And he picks up a nice chunk before the stop is made. Clock's still running as the Ravens try hurrying everyone up. 1st and 10. Here's Jackson. Trying to push it deep downfield. And that was probably their last gasp. It's intercepted. Picked off Reed Blankenship. And the Eagles will take the interception back across midfield before they finally track him down. Well, I know I don't need to tell you, partner, but if you're going to try to get aggressive, really push a throw downfield like that, you have to be smart about how you do it.
Yeah, that is spot on, Kate. If you've got to find that spot when you know the coverage won't be able to hold up, especially as you go 20, 30, 40 yards down the field. Hey, listen, these defenders in the league today, you throw a ball deep down the field like that, it turns into a 50-50 ball.
Brought in inside the 20. And they tackle him after he makes the play, but we saw a flag come out right as he made the catch. Which side is this interference going to go on? They're going to pass it here. That one's cut along the left sideline.
I'll be honest with you, Kate. As you grow and develop as a quarterback, your arm gets stronger. These comebacks can be one of your favorite throws in your arsenal. Because if you trust yourself and you throw it before that defender breaks, you know there's yards to be had on the perimeter.
He's throwing deep to the left side. He intercepts it. That is exactly what they needed. Picked off by Marlon Humphrey.
Okay, I think you can almost sense a little bit of a hesitant spark out there. Nobody is going to get too excited. You're still down 2 scores, but there's a little flash of hope, a little flash of optimism. Your defense just gave the offense by taking the ball away.
Well, even with the pick on that last drive, partner, he is showing no hesitation whatsoever.
Now, in order to play this game, Kate, at this level, you've got to be aggressive. You can't let a previous mistake really affect your next decision. I'll say this as well. In the NFL, you throw into coverage too many times, you need more interceptions.
Finds a small seam. That's good for 5. Make it 3rd down. So it's an Eagles win here in this one. They did their part, Brock, defending the home field, using that advantage to secure the victory. We know home field advantage is a real thing. And the crowd, they did their part too, adding to just an awesome atmosphere, helping energize those players at big moments of today's ball game.
Yeah, it is super fun to win on the road. I'm not going to lie, to quiet the crowd. But you know what's even better? When you get to celebrate with your family, friends, your hometown people, your community, and you know, more importantly, they played a role as that extra voice in that building, man. It is a rewarding